Hi, I'm Lori, and this is my informative speech. I would like to start by asking you a question. What do you think the most effective tools in learning is? Some may say memory recall, while others say rote memorization. But I'm here to talk to you about the importance of play. Fred Rogers from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood said that play is often talked about as if it were a relief from serious learning. But for children, play is serious learning. Play is really the work of childhood. I'm a pre-K teacher, and I am here to tell you that play is essential to the way that children learn, explore, and discover the world around them, and that every adult has the opportunity to make a significant difference in the life of a child. And it's just as easy as playing a game of peekaboo or hide and seek. I hope that after listening to my speech, you will understand the value of play in early childhood learning and how it promotes cognitive, social, emotional, language, and physical development in children both now and in the future. But before we jump ahead into talking about how play supports development, let's take a step back and talk about what play really is. Play is so much more than recess and toys. In fact, teachers often use play as a vehicle to promote learning. And if done right, children won't even know that they're learning. For instance, when I teach a lesson on bugs, I'm not going to sit down and read to my class a book about bugs straight from a textbook. I'm going to take them outside. I'm going to engage them in hands-on experience. Take them for a bug hunt. And then those same bugs that we find, we're going to take back to the classroom and put them under a microscope. These are meaningful, stimulating interactions. And now that we've established what play is, let's talk about the impact that play has on the human brain. The human brain is the primary organ of the body, and it grows quickly after birth. Genetics designs the brain's original blueprint, but experience shapes how the brain develops, and a child's brain has twice the number of connections compared to that of an adult brain, and it is over 2.5 times more active than an adult brain. Stressful environments and lack of stimulation can weaken cognitive development in brain, while positive interactions strengthen them. In fact, children who rarely engage in play often develop brains 20 to 30% smaller than that of their peers. Well, the long-term impacts of play on brain development might not be seen immediately for most people, but the impact on physical development is much more obvious. Physical development comprises of both gross motor skills and fine motor skills. Gross motor skills are the more strenuous outdoor activities such as running, climbing, games such as tags. These use the large muscle groups of our body, while less strenuous play is often found in arts and crafts and may support development of fine motor skills. And they use smaller muscles used to grasp such as pencils, paintbrushes, or even cut scissors. However, play does so much more than just influences our physical bodies and brain. It also helps us shape our children's interactions with each other and their communities and how they feel about themselves. Play is the primary language of children, and it helps them to learn social skills, peer communication, cooperation, negotiation, and problem solving. While cooperative play helps them to learn how to play in a group, follow rules, set rules, change rules, and how to lead and when to follow. And now that our peers community, I've explained some of the reasons why play is so vital in childhood education. Let's recap the most important takeaways that I've shared. 1. Cognitive development in children who regularly play develop brains 20 to 30% larger than their peers. And number 2, physical development play helps children develop both in gross motor skills and fine motor skills. And number 3, social emotional play helps children to self-regulate and handle adversity. Now that you understand the importance of play in childhood learning, I would like to share this handout with you and leave you with this statement: that children continue to learn through structured and unstructured play throughout their lifetime. Remember this the next time a child asks you to play a game of tic-tac-toe. Thanks for listening to my speech.